Assalamualaikum and hi. Today I would like to present about lamb shell by film Brachiopoda. So for the introduction, lamb shell are marine animal belonging to the phylum Brachiopoda and are among the oldest living group of animal with a history dating back over 500 million years. They are called lamb shell because their shell resemble ancient oil lamp, and although they look similar to clam, their two shells are arranged top and bottom rather than left and right. Lamb shell are usually attached to the sea floor using a stalk called a pedicle and feed by filtering tiny fluid particle from seawater with a tentacle structure known as lophophore. Today, they are mostly found in deep or cold ocean and are important to scientists because their rich fossil record provide valuable information about ancient marine life and evolution. So, what is phylum Brachiopoda? Phylum Brachiopoda consists of marine, shell-bearing invertebrate, commonly known as lamb shell. These animals have two hard shell called valve, but unlike clam, the shell are arranged dorsally and ventrally, top and bottom. Brachiopoda are mostly sessile, meaning their leaf attached to the seafloor by a fleshy stalk called a pedicle. They are filter feeder and use specialized feeding structure called a lophophore, which has a ciliate tentacle to collect food particles from water. Brachiopods have a long fossil history, being especially abundant during ancient geological period. Though only a few species survive today, mainly in deep or cold marine environment. They are important in paleontology for studying evolution and past marine ecosystem. So for the next slide is structure and function. There is four structure and function. Firstly is shell. Shell protect the organism from predator, provide structural support, and reduce mechanical damage. Secondly is lophophore, capturing food particle, directing water to the mouth and assisting in respiration through gas exchange. Thirdly is pedicle, which is attached firmly to substrate, maintain a stable position in water current. Lastly is mantle, secreting shell forming material and protecting internal organ. So for the next slide is morphology and anatomy. For morphology of lamb shell, there is three, which is firstly is shell. Shell consists of two valves, which is dorsal brachial valve and ventral pedicle valve. Valves are unequal in size and show symmetry from top to bottom, not left to right. Shell composition: calcium carbonate or calcium phosphate with chitin. Valves are connected by a hinge. Secondly is pedicle, a stalk-like structure extending from ventral valve used to attach the animal to the substrate such as rock or the seafloor. And lastly, it is a body shape, usually small to medium in size, and shell shape may be oval, rounded, or elongated. So for the anatomy of lamb shell, firstly is a lophophore, a distinct feeding structure composed of ciliate tentacle arranged in a crown or horseshoe shape, function in feeding, which is filter feeding, and gas exchange, which is respiration. Secondly is digestive system. The mouth is located at the center of the lophophore. Digestive tract include mouth to esophagus to stomach to intestine. In many species, the anus is absent and waste is expelled through the mouth. Thirdly is circulatory system. They have a open circulatory system. Coalomic fluid help transport nutrients and gases. Next is respiratory system. No specialized respiratory organ. Gas exchange occur through the lophophore and mental surface. Next, nervous system. See, they have a simple nervous system. They also consist of ganglia and nerve extending to the mental and lophophore. And lastly is reproductive system, mostly dioecic, which is separate sex. Fertilization occurs externally, and larvae are free swimming before settling substrate. So for the next slide is a life cycle. There is 7 stage. Firstly is egg. Lamb shell release egg into the water, which are fertilized at the time of spawning. Secondly is free swimming larva. The egg develop into free swimming larva that later metamorphose into adult. Thirdly is adult. Lamb shell are gonochoric, meaning they have both male and female reproductive organ. They release egg and sperm into the water for fertilization. Next is reproduction. Most species require both male and female for reproduction, although some species may develop egg inside their valve. Next is lifespan. Lamb shell typically live less than 2 years, but some species can live for 6 to 10 years. After that is burrows. Some species live in burrows in soft, sandy, or muddy sea bottom, using their muscle to pull themselves into the burrow when they are threatened. Lastly is attachment. Lamb shell can attach themselves to rock with their muscular pedicles or attach their lower valve directly to hard, flat surface and usually live in group. So for the next slide is importance of lamb shell. There is 4 importance. Firstly is paleontological importance. Lamb shell are excellent index fossil. They were abundant in ancient sea, especially during the Paleozoic era. Their fossil help scientists determine the age of rock layers, reconstruct ancient marine environment, and study evolutionary history. Secondly is ecological importance, act as filter feeder. helping to maintain water clarity and remove suspended particles and microorganisms, serve as part of the marine food web. Thirdly is evolutionary importance. Consider living fossil because modern form resemble ancient species and provide insight into early invertebrate evolution and the origin of a fur-bearing animal. Lastly is geological importance. Their shell contribute to marine sediment. Fossilized shell help identify marine depositional environment. So for the next slide is evolutionary adaptation for survival. Key evolutionary adaptation of lamb shell include thick shell that protect internal organ, highly efficient for base feeding, pedicle attachment following long-term stability, ability to survive in deep sea and cold environment. These additions have allowed lamb shell to survive multiple mass extinction events. So for the last slide is about conclusion. In conclusion, lamb shell represent a unique and ancient group of marine invertebrates that have successfully survived for hundreds of millions of years. Their distinctive shell arrangement, specialized feeding structure known as the leucophore, and ability to attach securely to the seafloor demonstrate effective adaptation to their environment. Although they are less common in modern ocean, their continued existence in deep and cold marine habitats highlight their evolutionary resilience. Furthermore, the extensive fossil record of lamb shell makes them especially valuable to scientists as it provides important insight into the history of marine ecosystem and the evolution of early animal life. Through the study of lamb shell, we gain a better understanding of both past and present marine biodiversity. So that's all from me, and thank you for watching this presentation.